Hi, welcome back to the JSP and Servlet Beginner course. My name is Bhushan. In this video, let's see for each loop in action. First of all, let's create an array of strings. In the first servlet.java, I'm going to create an array of countries. String, which is an array, countries is equal to, within the curly braces, I'll create a 5 country names. India, Japan, China, America, and South Africa. Now we need to add these countries to the request object in order to use in our JSP. Request dot set attribute, and we have to specify the name and value. So the name, you can give any name you want. I'm going to call this countries, and the value is countries, which is this. Copy this and paste it and save this. So now we can access this array of countries in our JSP because we have added to the request object. So in the out.jsp, I'm going to create an for each loop, less than c colon for each. This will take two attributes. The first is items. Here we have to specify the same name that we have added to the request object. Inside the first servlet.java, we have added the countries to the request object, which is name countries, and copy this. And inside the out.jsp, using the EL expressions, we have to access the countries. The second attribute is var, which is a variable name. You can specify any name you want. I'm going to call this country. Inside the for each, I'm going to create a paragraph tag, and I'll write a text. Country is equal to, and through the EL expressions, I'm going to access the individual country names. Country. How to specify the variable name inside the EL expressions. Save this and reload the web page. You can expect the country names: India, Japan, China, America, South Africa. Now let's see how to access the array list. Inside the first servlet.java, I'm going to create an array list. List, which is of student type, and I'm going to call this list is equal to new array list. Which is of type student. Now I'm going to import this list, which is from java.util. After we are setting the location, I'm going to add this student object to the list, list.add student, and I'm going to create one more student object. I'm going to use the same reference variable, student is equal to, let me create a white space. I'm going to create one more student object, and I'll set student dot set name as Monica, student dot set age, and she is 25, student dot set location, she is from USA, and I'm going to add the student object to the list. Now this list is having a two student objects, so I'm going to add this list to the request object. Request dot set attribute, and I'm going to call this list. You can give any name you want, and the value should be list. You have to specify the same name as we have specified here, and save this. Inside the out.jsp, I'm going to access the list. Let me remove this paragraph tag. Inside the items, through the EL expressions, I'm going to access the list. We have to specify the same name that we have added in the request object, which is list. And inside this, I'm going to call this student instead of country, and inside this, within the paragraph tag, student name is equal to, through the EL expressions, I'm going to access the name property, student.name, and copy this. And this is student age and student location. And this is student age. And I'm going to create a horizontal row. Save this, and in the browser, when I reload the web page, you can see the student names, age and location. Bharat Sirgu 26 India, and horizontal row, and student name Monica 25 USA. This is how you can access the student object. So in the next video, I will give you a very quick challenge. So I'll see you in the next video.